shoot-around? How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm out for tonight, and just continue to work day to day, and with the staff, treatment, strength work, just trying to get back on the floor.
Bradley's going to give you a few games here. Is that comforting to be able to have that stretch where you know you can just focus on getting things right?
Yeah, this is something that I don't think any of us wanted to linger or continue, and I think that as much as I want to be on the floor, I do see the big picture. So this is the time to do it.
What exact steps, Al, are you going to take?
So we're innovators around here.
I have the worst timing. Just specific steps that you're taking right now. You said with treatment and everything.
Yeah, just a lot of besides the soft tissue, a lot of strength work, and just really diving into that. We have obviously we got a great staff, and that's like the first step until I start getting on the court and doing more things.
How limiting was the injury? Like, when you were trying to play through it a little bit there?
I was playing, and it's just one of those things that it just wasn't getting better. At times it was limiting, but that's what it is.
Kyrie spoke about how he's kind of reached out to people to try to work on his leadership. Have you noticed any difference in how he's interacted with you guys this season?
Yes. He's been, he's really been there for us. He's, really taking guys under his wing. Very vocal. Encouraging when he needs to be. He's really embracing that role.
Was he quieter last season? What was the difference last season?
Well, I think that last season, this was new for him. He's getting to know our guys. He's getting to know what we were about, and yeah, he wasn't as engaged as he is now. Like now, it's night and day. He was still trying to lead us and things like that, but it's way different, and it's for the better of the group.
Al, I apologize if you've already answered this, but what has the rehab process been, and what's it look like going forward with the knee?
Well, we've been working through it for a while now, but now that we can really focus on it, just continue to do a lot of strength work, around the quad and hips, things to do to help me with the knee, and the soft tissue work, and just trying to do those. Just focus on those things to put me in the best position for when I'm ready to come back.
A couple of years ago, after that playoff series with the Wizards, it kind of felt like Celtics Wizards was maybe becoming one of the rivalries in the league. Does it feel that way now, 2 years later?
I think that anytime that we play the Wizards, it's always going to be competitive. We're going to get after it because even though probably things are not as expected on both sides early in the season, I think a lot of the guys are still the same, and that there's that competitive edge there.
Thank you, Al.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al.
All right.